Good morning and welcome back to Williams Dog Training. We're back with Fred, and this time he has Guinness, and now we're going to demonstrate for you the obedience commands that Guinness has learned here at school as well. Fred is still going to be using the same 6-foot web training leash, keeping the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give that tug and let go correction on the training collar, which Guinness has also been fitted for his own personal one, and we will show you how to use that during your one-on-one lesson. Guinness is seated very nicely on Fred's left, which is where we do all the obedience training. And the first exercise they're going to demonstrate is that heeling, which is proper walking on a leash, and they're taking off doing that now. The command you want to use is Guinness heel, and then just start moving your feet, and Guinness will walk right alongside you, nicely on your left-hand side. We've incorporated that automatic sit with Guinness as well, as you see right there. Anytime Fred stops his feet, Guinness will sit. And there's that automatic sit again. It's important Guinness doesn't try to pull ahead of you or lag behind. He should walk right at your pace on your left-hand side. And now they're going to be demonstrating for you that stay command, which is the hand and voice command. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm and intercept from Guinness's muzzle in that one-word command to stay. He then walks out to the end of the training leash. It's a great exercise to build up that self-control in Guinness. You want to start this one at about a minute and work your way up to about 3. And when Fred returns back to Guinness, he's going to walk all the way around him, again providing that added distraction as he goes behind, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Guinness started to go down, so Fred corrected him back into the sit. They take off heeling again, and we're going to demonstrate that one more time for you.
Stay.
And gives them the stay. Back out to the end of the training leash. This time he shows you that recall or come command. And Guinness comes in, sits right in front. And then the finish maneuver where Guinness will heel around the back to get right back to that left-hand side heel position. And he sits nicely.
Stay.
Demonstrate it again. Leave him in that sit stay and out to the end of the training leash. Call him in using his name, and comes in, sits right in front, and gets a little praise, and then the finish where he heels around the back and right back to your left-hand side heel position. Sits nicely, gets a little more praise, and they take off heeling again. You want to give Guinness his own personal 15 to 20 minute training sessions inside and outside your home, and just incorporate the commands into your daily routine as well with Guinness. Now we'll show you the down commands. The first is down from a heel position. Fred will use the open flat of his left palm straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. He then gives him a stay, and out to the end of the training leash. Another great exercise to build up self-control in Guinness. You want to start this one at about 3 minutes, and you work your way up in increments to about 5. And when Fred returns back to him, he's going to walk all the way around, as he did on the sit stay, and right back to that left-hand side heel position. Guinness remains down throughout, and they take off heeling again. I'll show you that down one more time. He gives them the down again, and a stay. Back out to the end of the training leash. And this time he'll demonstrate that come or recall command right out of the down. And call him in using his name. Comes in, sits right in front. And then he'll heel around the back to get right back to that left-hand side heel position. It sits nicely. And they take off heeling. Give them a second to get lined up for that down from a distance. And you see both Guinness and Stella are doing wonderfully, but if for any reason they do not obey one of your commands, it's important to follow through. The first word out of your mouth should be no, followed by a tug and let go correction, and then you want to repeat your command. This will be the down from a distance. You're going to leave him in that sit stay, walk out to the end of the training leash, use your right hand to give the command, and Fred drops him into a down from the end of the training leash. Excellent job. He then circles in one more time to get right back to that left-hand side heel position. Alright, now we've shown you the obedience commands that Guinness has learned here at school as well. It's been a pleasure working with both Stella and Guinness, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog.